second speaker, Hong, titled Let's Drink to Our Health. Hong, please welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I have some handout here. Would you like me to help you? Yeah. Some here. Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. And today I'm going to discuss a little bit Let's Drink to Health. I'm going to start with a quick survey questions. What is your favorite drink during a day? John, oh.
Well, Diet Coke.
Diet Coke? Okay. So, Elizabeth?
Homemade electrolyte water.
Oh, that's good. That's healthy. So, Jeff, what's your favorite drink?
Coffee.
Coffee. Jay, what's your favorite one?
Started with coffee, went to water, now I'm with Diet Coke.
Great. So since everybody has their own favorite drink, and today I'm going to discuss how can we drink healthier. And first I'm going to give a quick demo about the sugar amount in each different individual drink. Second, I'm going to give a discussion about the relationship between the sugar intake and the risk of your health. At last, I'm going to give some recommendation about drinks. So let's start with our first page. Think before you drink. So at this page, you can see I listed 12 different kind of drinks here. For each individual drink has their own added sugar there. And from the left to the right side, the sugar amount increased. So left side is the water which contains only 0 gram of sugars. On the right side is the Fanta Orange that contains like 74 grams of the sugars, which contains the most of the sugar added there. So for your reference, here I have a bag of sugar here. Inside this bag of sugar is 50 grams. So think about how much sugars in each drink. This is 50 grams of the sugars, which is in the middle of the list. You can see power rate mounting. It contains like about 50 grams of sugars. So this contains a lot. If you look at this bag of sugar. So second, I'm going to discuss about the relationship between the added sugar intake and the risk of your health. So as you can see, for our daily life, the major driver of our overconsumption of added sugar is from our sugary drinks. From second page, you can see sugary drinks occupy about 46% of your sugar intake. So the second biggest pie is snacks and the sweets. Snacks and sweets have about 31% contribution of your daily sugar intake. And the third one will be the grains or the wheat or rice you eat every day. And so here I'll give you some kind of rough idea what's the main contributor of the sugar intake here. And now let's move to the third page, which talks about the relationship between sugar intake and the risk of your health. So as you know, the excess sugar consumption can lead to several kinds of the disease or the health problem. For example, it can lead to the weight gain, also can lead to some kind of heart disease, also increase significantly the risk of the other disease. So here, based on this graph, you can see the amount of sugar consumed every day by the amount of immune system reduced. So you see the significant increasing pattern here. This means the more sugar you intake, the more risk of your health. Here, this is a graph of diabetes-related graph here. So based on this graph, we can say, okay, this sugar intake can significantly impact your health because diabetes can also relate it to other health issues. And to my third point, I'm going to give some recommendation of the drinks. So how can we drink healthy? So the American Heart Association recommended some kind of limits for the added sugars intake daily. So for the average male, the average daily limits for the added sugar intake is 36 grams. It's equivalent to 9 teaspoons. And for the average female, the limit is 25 grams, which is about equivalent to the 6 teaspoons. So, and these are the recommended limits you can intake, you can eat or drink daily. So, my recommendation is we may choose different kind of brand or different kind of drink or similar kind of taste, maybe have the less sugar added into the drink. And at last, to make a conclusion here, with the current pattern and the trend, the American consume the sugars. So there are 80% of the food item in the current grocery store has a sugar added, and based on this pattern, 1/3 of Americans will have diabetes by 2050. So this kind of gives us some kind of red alert here. So, and I hope this presentation will give you some idea how can you drink more healthier. Thank you very much.